Alrighty guys, well, we found a spot, but we can't place structures here. So it's one of the desert caves, and I really like the spot. Like, it's a really nice spot. It's nice and big and defensible and stuff like that, but we can't place any structures in here, and I have no idea why, but it's really frustrating. Like, look, the whole cave, it won't let us place it anywhere. Before we begin, feel free to also check out our servers. They are completely free and all maps are available. It's very simple to join. Also, you can check out the Patreon for exclusive rewards on the servers as well, guys. And hopefully I'll see you there. Cjthecheesedj here, and we are back with some more Extinction playthrough today. And guys, we're heading over to Ragnarok. Now, as you guys are aware, we are on a clustered server, so we've got a ton of maps. We've got all the maps bar Scorched Earth. So we're going to head over to Ragnarok and we're going to build our perma base. This base here is kind of just like our Extinction base. We're going to fully set up and commit on Ragnarok. So what we've got set up for today, we've got a bunch of foundations. 2 foundations spam a spot that we find. Now we do have we have a couple of spots in mind. Not 100% sure yet where we're going to build yet, but we've got a couple of spots. And to help us accomplish this, we have our nice and friendly ice wyvern that we got from the raid last video. So we're going to take this guy, we're going to head over to Rag, and we are going to fly to some potential base spots that we think. Now, on us, did we get any turrets? We didn't get any turrets, so we could face some firm resistance. Not too sure yet. Oh my god. Why can I not see? Okay, that's probably why. Yes, so I'm not too sure if we're going to face any resistance, if anyone's going to try and attack us while we're setting up. But I guess what we can do is find out. So yeah, the fun part is definitely going to be transferring everything over into Ragnarok. That is going to be the fun part that I'm totally not looking forward to. So yeah, let's get this guy sucked up and we're going to head over to Rag and we'll bring you back when we're at Rag. Alrighty guys, so we're here now. I'm thinking of making this our perma base. I really like the desert castle and I haven't really had a chance to properly build around it. Like, we've tried doing it once before where we set it up down below, but it wasn't really a proper base. So I kind of want to set up here, and like, it's a pretty defensible spot, especially if we decide to set up in this midsection here. All we would need is gates. Now the only downside to that is that we'd probably be stuck if we get hit on 2 sides. So that could potentially be a problem. But I do rather like this spot. It's far away from everyone, which is what we like. We like being far away from everyone. The only downside is that we're pretty far away from what are they called? Obelisks. Like, that's probably our closest one over there at green. I don't think there's a close one. Maybe the red one over in the redwoods. But yeah, I really like this place. We would definitely make it down the bottom here or defensible. Probably stick a gate up the top there as well and have like turrets set up on these little platform things here and above the top there. So I could see us making this work. I'm not 100% sure if we want to set up here yet or if there's somewhere else. But I really like the desert because, well, we can hit up the drops. There's always titanosaurs spawning out here, so we can definitely level up most of our dinos pretty easily, our wyverns anyway. And, you know, you just don't normally play out in the desert very often. Well, I don't anyway. So I'm honestly contemplating setting up here, to be honest. I really like the look of it, and I'm just a sucker. Like, I really enjoy the look of the desert base and the castle. Like, it's really cool. So we might set up some foundations here. Not too sure yet. We're going to take a quick little look-sees around, see if we can find anything else. But if not, well then I think we've found our permanent base. Alrighty guys, well, we found a spot, but we can't place structures here. So it's one of the desert caves, and I really like the spot. Like, it's a really nice spot. It's nice and big and defensible and stuff like that, but we can't place any structures in here, and I have no idea why, but it's really frustrating. Like, look, the whole cave, it won't let us place it anywhere. It's really annoying. Like, is it going to let us place it outside? Still can't place anything? Can't place structure here. Okay, so now you can. Yeah, so I'm really triggered by that. Like, I really like this spot. It was a really nice spot. One of the few caves that are left on Ragnarok. Everyone else has claimed the caves. But, yeah, it's just not letting me claim the bloody cave. It's not letting us place any structures down. So that plan just went out the window. So it looks like we're going to have to be stuck building in the castle. I really like the look of this place. Like, look, it's really open. It's really nice. But, yeah. Can't place structures, so we're going to spend a bit more time looking around, seeing if there's anywhere else that we really kind of want to build. But if not, then, well, rip this place. Alrighty guys, so finally, after looking around for God knows how long, we've finally managed to find a base spot. Now the only problem is, we've lost the entrance to it. It is another cave, and we've lost the entrance to it. It is around here somewhere. Oh my God, this is horrible. Wait, I think we have the entrance here. Is this the entrance? Yes, here we go. So this is one of the entrances here. Now there are foundations already down. Now this is part of our tribe on Rag. So yeah, this is it here. It's a nice little cave, plenty of space. So we're going to get this all set up. We've got a ton of stone foundations, which you can see that we've put down. Got a ton of stone walls, which I honestly need to leave behind because we don't have enough weight, and we kind of just want to start transferring everything over from Rag. So I'm thinking we're going to make this little area our main base. We're going to make over there our crafting area, and then probably do like a breeding area over there. So yeah, I reckon that'd be good because I kind of want to do something different this time because we always build like the square boxes and it's boring. It gets boring. So yeah, I kind of want to do something a little bit different. Now we've also got all this area down below here as well. I don't know whether or not we want to build the base down there or up here. I'm personally thinking the high ground. I'm thinking the high ground is the better option of the two because we can keep these metal nodes here and just constantly have metal right next door to us, which will be great. Now, as well as that, there's also a ton of metal outside, which makes gathering metal a whole lot easier for us. So yeah, we're gonna have to get some big old gates down as well to block off the entrances as well. And yeah, I really see this being a good base spot for ourselves. So yeah, hopefully we can get all the stuff that we need for tech as well, which will be great. And this bridge here we can also block off and stick with turret towers and everything like that, which will be absolutely awesome. So yeah, we're going to get everything sort of set up as much as we can, and we'll bring you guys back. We're going to have to transfer back to Extinction and get some more stuff and bring it over, like vaults and everything like that. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how it goes. So can we build any storage thing? Nope, doesn't look like it. I think we're just short on stuff. We kind of want to leave the metal walls here because well, they're heavy and they weigh a lot, and it's annoying to carry them. So yeah, we're going to need a lot of stuff. So we might as well get started. Alrighty guys, we're back at our main base on Extinction. Oop, and I just dropped my darts. We're here on Extinction. We're going to pretty much make up as much of the stuff as we need and can make for our new base. So we're going to go in here, we're going to go structures, we're going to need one of those, we're going to need all of these bad boys. Damn, we need a lot of crystal. Oh, that's the industrial grinder. We don't really need that one that much. We do want to get into an industrial forge though. 2,500 metal is a lot of metal. I'm going to need to get some refining forges set up in the new place. I reckon having them set up there will be a lot easier than over here, just because we can pretty much go about farming up metal like crazy. So I don't want to build any of those yet, although we will need to. We need some more polymer. I swear we had a whole heap of polymer. I think we used it all for the bloody tech replicator. Do we have any more in here? I swear I had more polymer, like, floating around everywhere. Is there any in here? Okay, we have 11. Wonderful. We're off to a great start. Do we have any in here? I know I've got some somewhere, I swear. There it is. Okay, so... bloody hell, I hate when that happens. Okay, so we did get our polymer. Let's put all that back in there. There we go. Okay, let's go down here. Here we go, polymer. Give me all that. So we've got a ton of polymer, which is what we need for vaults really. We want to get just 2, I think, for now. I think that's the main bulk of what we want, because as long as we've got somewhere to put all our extra stuff. So we're going to grab that as well, and we'll grab our darts back. Sweet. And then we're going to start moving everything over. So we've got some foundations here that we can use, some metal ones as well. We've been crafting those up over time, and that's pretty much everything. Alright, let's dump that all in there. There we go. Okay, so we don't need armor composites. We can make more poly anyway, because we've got a ton of cementing paste in here. Alright, so we need to make one of those. We need to make some of those, but we can't make those right now. We're going to make some of those. There we go. Electrical defenses. Don't need that right now. We need one of those for now, and that. We're going to need some wood. We don't have any wood anywhere. I think we have to go out and get some of the smithies somewhere. Alright, how many volts can we make? None, because we just used all our metal ingots. Wonderful. I'm pretty sure we just used them all to make the bloody industrial grill and like refrigerators. So we don't have any volts. I guess we can use storage boxes in the meantime while we get some of those cooking. Let's try and make some more refining forge. Actually, you know what? Let's scrap these ones, because what we can do is we can remake these into refining forges and set them up at the new base. just so we can start smelting all that metal out there, because there is a lot of metal nodes out there, and we are going to need to get as much of it as possible. So we're just going to... What do we have in here? Do we have stuff in here? Do we have metal? No, it's a bunch of hide. Cool. Cool. Oh, there is some wood in there, though. We'll grab that out, because we're going to need... We'll grab it all. Why not? Okay, and demolish that. There we go. So yeah, we're going to grab all this. We're going to... I don't know if we're going to... I don't think we need to keep these. We're going to keep the stuff inside, though. So like the chem bench and all that sort of stuff. We're going to hold on to all those because we need them. Like, there's no point in demolishing them here, because we are going to come back to this base and use them when we come to extinction. So there's no point in demolishing this base. We will keep it, but we are going to need the extra stuff. I wish you could pick up things. Oh, because this fridge is empty. Like, we're not using it for anything. Okay. What did I need? So we need to put that in there because we need the wood for the whatchamacallit. Structures, electrical for the outlet. There we go. We are going to be getting into tech, so I think we might have enough for... pretty sure we would have enough for a tech Jenny. What do we need for a refining forge? Gotta find it. Forge. Anyway, we can always come back. There are a couple of spawns, not spawns, but drops that drop outside of the... just outside of the whatchamacallit, the cave that we're building in. So, like, we're pretty set for there. Alright. Do we have any flint in here? We've got 49. That's enough. Thank you. Alright, let's see. We should be able to make a couple more now. One more. Cool. What are we missing? Fiber, stone, and wood. Do we have any more anywhere? I know I've got some fiber in here. I don't think I've got any more stone floating around. Nope. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to take... We can't pick these up. We're going to take any of this. Can we take any of this with us? I mean, we could take the cryopods, I guess. Let's grab that. I don't think we're ready to move all the dinos over yet, especially when we don't have defenses or anything like that set up. We could take the heavies and get those set up. Might as well while we're here. We'll grab them. We don't have any bullets, so I guess it could be just like a warning thing. We've got some regular dinosaur gateways. Don't worry about taking those. What else have we got? Some silica pearls, some bullets. Okay. Nothing really we can take in there. We've got a ton of eggs in here, though. Not ready to take those bad boys yet. We do have cryopods. You know what? Let's grab that. And where is the other argument? And that one? Yep, sweet. Alright, the juvenile rock drakes. I don't know if we should just like let them do their thing, because we might as well, because we're moving in between bases, so they might as well raise. I just don't want to miss their imprinting, especially for the 185. Do we have 185? 185, yeah, so I don't want to miss his imprinting, so I think we might put those off for now. We do have a ton of eggs, though, that we could hatch, potentially, even for now. Okay, let's come in here. We do need to build another fabricator, which I believe we need the smithy for. Structures, cooking, crafting. Yeah, Fabby, there it is. So what do we need? Crystal, metal ingots, oil, and spark powder. Do I have any of that? Cool, nope, definitely not. Alright, so we've got a lot of work to do, guys. We've got a lot of stuff to get everything set up and running. We need a lot of metal for starters. So let's just come in here and double check. Structures, crafting, defenses, yeah, gas collector, pipes, metal. Okay. Alright, so what we might do, we might just try and take as much stuff as we can over. Take that and try and get like some refining forges set up. Because once we get those refining forges set up, it'll make things a lot easier in terms of being able to just get things up and running. Because that's the main thing that we are lacking right now is metal. We've got pretty much everything else except for metal. I don't know if I want to take more of the cryopods over. We do have a lot of stuff we need to transport. We'll grab the electronics and we'll just take as much as we can. Okay, let's take them all. Alright, take the pace. We don't have any vaults set up over there. Oh, this is so annoying. I hate moving blade bases. Alright, we're going to grab the metal foundations too. That's another biggie that we've got to grab. I think they're in here somewhere. So yeah, we're going to head all the way over to Ragnarok now again. We didn't put any beds down, which I regret. Great. Oh, we have metal. Would you look at that? I didn't even realize. Is that... That's refined. Okay. So this metal can all go in here. I didn't even realize we had extra metal. Alright, there we go. Put that all in there. Sweet. Alright, structures, metal, storage. Now we can make a vault. We can only make the one. That's better than nothing. I'll take it. That means we can actually start moving stuff. So grab the vault. We got the cable. Grab that because we're going to need to put that in there. Oh, alright, we've got a lot of work to do, guys. A lot. So, do we have any spark powder? Oh, we got some in here. Sweet. Can we make one in here? Crafting, fabricator, crystal ingots, and oil. Do we have any crystal? We'll grab the ingots out of here. There we go. And chuck that in there. Do we need the stone for anything? Chuck that in there. Alright, oil, and what's the other thing we needed? Oil and crystal. That one and that one. Alright, sweet. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're making progress. We've got a lot of work to do, and, well, we've got enough time to do it, I suppose. Alright, there we go. We should be able to get another fabricator out of that. Sweet. You know what? I'm going to make 2, because the way our crafting area is going to work, it's going to utilize 2. So, grab that crystal there too. Sweet. There we go. And we'll put it in here, like so. Thank you very much. Okay, structures, crafting. Alright, done. Okay, 2 is enough. We don't need 4. What do we need for our smithy? Pretty sure it's metal, fiber, and hide. Hide, metal, stone, wood. I literally just put all of that in here. Give me that. Give me that. And I'm pretty sure it was just wood that we needed. Woody wood. There it is there. Awesome. Okay. Sweet. There we go. That's done. And the smithy is here. Can make one of those. We're just missing some stone. Okay. That's that. Are we ever encumbered? No, we're not. So we're going to take our Anki. Have we got an empty one? We do have an empty one. We need our Rock Drake as well. Is he in here or did we put him in the fridge? He's in here. Dangle Hopper, your time has come. You need to shine, buddy. Alright. And we're going to take our Anki. And I'm pretty sure we grabbed our RGs as well. Yeah, sweet. We got our RGs. We got our Anki. Come on in here, big guy. We're going to have to cryopod up most of these dinos, I reckon. I don't think we'll keep many of these here because our main base is going to be, like I said, on Rag. Did I close the front door? That could be rather disastrous. We did. Okay. You guys ready to breed again? 4 hours. Okay. So we're going to head back to Rag and we're going to set up the base a little bit more. Just a little bit more. See how we go. Alrighty, guys. So we are back at our base now. We've currently got quite a bit of metal cooking up down there. You can see our Anki's there. The forges are on fire. We've got some metal in there cooking up. We're going to need a lot of metal. So like I was saying earlier, this area over here is going to be our crafting station. So at the moment we need a heck of a lot of materials for a not a refining forge, an industrial forge, which we do want to get our hands on. Also, we are also going to be scrapping all these foundations. All of them. Going to be, actually, you know what, we might keep that one. So, oh god, now we're encumbered. What we're going to do, I'm going to bring this out here. Will that let me go across now? Okay, so this is going to be our main base. Okay. Yep. Alright, so we're going to go a 7x7. We're going to do a pyramid style base. We haven't attempted a pyramid style base before, and I reckon it'll turn out really good if we can pull it off, because we always do like the regular boxes, and the pyramid is something a little bit different, which I'm a fan of. We also put a few turrets over. Now, we're going to have to get a few more ideas from the rest of the tribe as well, just so they can help us out and give us a few ideas on what to, on how to build the base. So we've got one, how many we got across? We're going to do a 7x7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 4. And then if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, demolish that. All right, so that's our length. So, like from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 7 back. Can we go? Maybe go back 1 more instead of doing it like that. I think that might be a better option. Yeah. So if we start from here and then put an extra one at the back, I think that'll be better. So we're not so close. You know what I mean? All right, let's just demolish these guys real quick. I know we're full. We bloody built them and then we demolished them. Alright, let's chuck all that on there and we'll go structures, metal, and make 2 of those again. Alright, and we're going to drop all these annoying skins. I hate how it gives it to you every time you bloody transfer. Okay, drop all those. Now we have seen a 145 RG flying around outside the base as well. Really tempted to get him knocked out and tamed, but we don't really have a trap or anything like that set up just yet, so we're gonna have to get onto that as well. All right, put that there. So that should be 7 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think that's a good spot. Yeah, I like that. And then we can put the entries there. Okay, that looks good. I'm happy with that. So yeah, we're gonna replace all these with metal. What we do need first though is something that we didn't bring with us. So we've got all our stuff for our crafting station as well, aside from the forge and the chem benches, which is a bit of a shame. We've got a special design in mind. What am I looking for? I want those back because I always forget about them. I want a pillar, and this way we can do our reduced foundation method thing. So we can put the pillar, not the pillar, so we can put the, what are they called? The cables. The cables in between the foundations, so we don't have to worry about seeing their ugly bloody mutts. Alright, let's get that in there. Can we get you? That should do. And we want to lower it. Done. Alright, sweet. So that'll allow us to put the whatchamacallits, the cables along the bottom here, so we can actually avoid them sticking out, because I hate them sticking out. Oh, it's so disgusting. Alright, so they should automatically snap to inside the foundation. I don't understand why they don't. It's really frustrating. Alright, put all that there. There we go. Now with this, we should have enough stuff to make a bed, I believe. Do you still have hide on your body? You don't have any hide. Okay, yeah, so we don't have an actual bed here yet, which is annoying because we've pretty much just been using sleeping bags, which we've been getting out of the drops. So let's get a bed up and running, and what do we need? Hide and fiber. Yeah, so we need to get a bed. Once we get a bed, we can just easily spawn back here with a whole heap of stuff. It'll be a lot easier. Yeah, our Anki's chilling down there. He's done his hard work. He's done for today, for now anyway. So yeah, so we're gonna go about getting a bit of stuff for a bed. But what we can also do is we can also demolish all these, well, not all of them, but most of the metal foundations that we've got scattered around the base, because it'll allow us to get 1, extra metal and cementing paste, and 2, it'll free up a bit of space. Okay, I do love Ragnarok. The guys spawn at such high levels here, it's wonderful. Alright, is that a rock? That's a rock elemental, called it! Alright, what level is he? Maybe we can tame this guy up. Whoa! 145 rock elemental. Yes, please. Holy crap. Alright, you stay there, big guy. We don't have any mantis kibble, so there's no real point in taming one up yet. As much as I would love to tame up a 145 rock drake, we're going to have to pass on him for now, which is a damn shame. Alright, let's get a bit of fiber going. There we go. Alright, now we just need some hide. RG, you're going to have to contribute to this, buddy. Going to have to kill something. Green and red scorpion, yes please. Now, the only downside about being in the cave is that there's no water. So for like crops and stuff, we're going to have to figure out a way to irrigate something to it, which it's doable, but as well as that, plant species X's won't really be able to grow all that much, which is a bit of an annoyance, if anything. So, alright, we've got a thorny dragon here. What level are you, big guy? You know what, stuff it. Let's jump off here. We're going to kill him the old-fashioned way. Oh, he was a level 15. Well, that was easy. What level is this Dodicarus? We do need a strong level Dodicarus. Alright, level 15. And a Pigomastix, you can die. I know you're thinking about stealing from me, punk. Not gonna happen. How did you give more hide than the freaking thorny dragon? Alright, we should have enough to make a bed. Do we have enough to make a bed? Easy. Okay. Got the bed settled, so that means we can easily spawn back there. Why are we so heavy for? What do we have on us? And what did the thorny dragon drop? Just junk. Okay. Oh, that's right. We've got all the stone and stuff. So we're gonna keep hold of the stone and the wood. I think that's a good idea. Let's chuck it all in there and give me that back. You can hold on to the detonator too. Yeah. I'm still trying to... Oh my god, look at all the metal out here. Having a refining, like an industrial forge, would be absolutely amazing. Because, like, look at all this metal out here. It'd be great. So, we're gonna... what are we gonna do? We're gonna go back to our other base. We don't have any metal over there, which is a bit of an annoyance. We might just wait for some of this metal to cook up. And then we're gonna have to make some of the cables and some other necessities. There he is. I see him hiding over there. Actually, it's pretty much, I'm pretty sure it's just straight up metal, so we should be able to just make it now, actually. Because we've got our RG with the saddle, which means he can just straight up make it, because he's got that. So, let's come back to our refining forges. I don't know what we want to do for this down section. I kind of want to turn it into like a pit of dinosaurs. So if we have like some gas bags stuck up top, we can just blast players down here that try to hit us up. I don't know if that's what we want to do. I don't know what we're going to use this space down here for. Maybe like a breeding area or something like that. Alright, we got 66 of those. Awesome. Yeah, but we've got a long way to go before we get metal. We might use our tribe's industrial forge, just so we can get a lot more metal quicker. I think that might be our way of going about doing this. So, alright, let's put this down. Yeah, I honestly think, because we're going to have to wait a very long time, so I think we might have to just do that. Put this, you know what, we're going to chuck it over here for now. There we go. Alright, oh, we should have made these bloody wires while we were there. Alright, and structures. Oh, no, we can't, because it's a bloody fabby that we need. Okay. We might as well take that metal back to Extinction then. That should be enough to make all the cables we need. Alright, you guys chill here. Do we need... I don't know if we need to do it double foundation laid. Alright, where's our wyvern? There he is. Alright, hopefully there's a drop around here. And yeah, we're going to head back to Extinction once again and transfer everything over once again. Alrighty guys, we are back. We are on Ragnarok again. We have I think enough of these enough of the thingamajiggies of the cabling, so we're gonna jump off. Oh my gosh, can we... Alright, let's put that away. Let's see if this will work. There we go, and like that, and jump off. Okay, there we go. So you can see that we've got the cabling there, so we're just gonna go like this. Alright, make sure it's all lined up roughly. There we go. Alright, so chuck one there. Alright, sweet. So yeah, this is what you do to pretty much snap your... There we go. So you can see there that they've gone through. This is how you pretty much want to go about snapping your cabling underneath the foundations. That way you don't have to worry about seeing it. So we can demolish this pillar now. There we go. Alright, so now we just go about chucking them all on, and they all pretty much auto snap. Here we go, you can see there, and boop, and boop, and boop, and boop. There we go. Alright, so this will ensure that our whole base is powered. I'm going to pick up that one because it's ugly. I don't want it sitting there. Oh, we are going to put more foundations down anyway, I guess. Okay, sometimes you might find that they don't thingy, which is why you gotta... It's why you go about doing it all first. So you actually lower all the foundations and stuff like that, and then you go about putting them on. Alright, so now that we've got that, we need a 7x7. So do that there, and then we snap these over the top like that. There we go. So yeah, so normally what you do first is you make them all lowered, and then you put all your electrical cabling down and stuff like that, because that makes it a little bit easier because you can actually see what you're doing. We'll get this to come back here, boom. That's our 7x7 base, I think. Alright, so how many we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll go 2 more, 6. Will that fit? Oh, just. Alright, sweet, so we can do that, and we can go like this. This is going to be a big boy base, but it's going to be a pyramid, so it's going to be a little bit smaller. This is all just like the, oh no, is that not going to snap there? Oh no, okay, that's annoying. That is really annoying. Okay, so we'll just come across here. We might have to go one more back then, I guess. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we afford to go one more back? No, because it'll get stuck in there. Alright, maybe do a 6x6 then. If we do a 6x6, that'll give us a 4x4 internally, I believe. If my calculations are correct, Amundo. If we had moved it over like a smidgen bit, we would have been able to do it. But I don't really want to go about farming up all these bloody foundations again. Alright. We're out of foundations. Let's go grab some more real quick. Alright, you got the extra foundations. Yeah, see what I mean? This is why you go about doing it, you go about putting the lowered ones first, because you get stuff like that happens where it doesn't connect properly and you demolish your stuff and, well, you're screwed like that. Okay, so do that. We also brought our overses over because why not, I guess. Alright, that should be there. There we go. Do we need all this stone stuff? I don't think we need this stone stuff. We're just going to drop all the stone stuff. stone and drop all that. There we go. Are we good? Can we move now? And the wood. Oh, we can move now. Sweet. All right. So let's take a look. Sees. There we go. And demolish that. Yeah, see, it's just kind of gone and placed it all willy-nilly all by itself. This is why you lower the foundations first. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off now. We'll have some that are powered, but some that might not be. Alright. Well, the good news is we've now got the foundations for our future base. Drop that. There we go. Alright. The problem is we don't have the cabling. I guess now we can probably see if it'll work. Okay, so that's snapping. Where did that go? Okay, so that's snapped. There we go. And again, there we go. Or what we might do, we might go like this. Just so this way we actually can see that it's snapping. What is going on over here? Alright, so it looks like we did a very bad job with our cabling work. And demolish that. There we go. Alright, are we good there? I think we're good. Let's find out. If we keep walking, it should auto snap. It did over there. Alright, that's a good sign. That means we've got... Alright, here we go. Chuck another one there. Okay, so it's working. It is very working. Okay, sweet. Alright guys, well I think we're going to wrap up the video here. We're going to work on getting a crap ton of metal so we can actually make a refining, not a refining forge, an industrial forge, the chem bench. We've got everything else we need to make the chem bench. We're just really missing metal. Metal is the main thing that we're missing. So we're going to farm up metal and probably use our tribe's industrial forge and use that to get a ton of metal because it'll speed things up so much faster instead of sitting here waiting for all this metal to cook in our refining forges. So I honestly think that's what we're going to do next, and probably work on the crafting station and the rest of the base next episode. So guys, thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below for more. But other than that, I will catch you in the next one.